Apparently this ad has been playing in front of some of our videos. It is not our choice. We do not choose which ads go before our videos, unless they're embedded, in which case we have a deal with those people. But the ones that just play, you know, that have nothing to do with the video, aren't ours. And we're saying that because some people were concerned about this ad, as they should be. Right. It is not our choice. It is not our choice. So this ad's been playing in the beginning of our videos, and I want to show you the ad that we are talking about, and then we'll discuss the content of the ad. Let's watch.
I'm feeling kind of fired up. I'm feeling like I'm ready to go. Chicka chicka boom boom. Chicka chicka. Chicka 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 boom boom. Chicka chicka. Chicka 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 boom boom. What kind of money? Obama money. Boom boom. Chicka 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 boom boom.
We said D to EFG. I'll beat you to the top.
She's stealing my thunder. She's stealing my thunder. She's stealing my thunder. Oh, skit scat scoodle doo. Flip flop flea. Skinny D and stub toe E. Skit scat scattle doot. Flip flop flea. Wiggle jiggle free. But chicka chicka boom boom. Look, there's a full moon. Chicka chicka boom boom. Thank you, everybody.
So apparently that's some right-wing ad, obviously, and I don't get it. First of all, what's a chicka chicka boom boom?
I don't know what that is. I mean, obviously they're trying to make him seem like this incompetent loser who doesn't know how to say anything, or, you know, he's just rambling on and on, skittle dat, skittle dee.
And he's a rapper, of course, because he's black.
Right, of course.
Right. And was that Michelle Obama?
Yeah, and then they have, you know, Michelle Obama, who's also making no sense at all, and, you know, dancing around doing the chicky chicky boom boom or whatever it is.
And what did he say? Like, she's making me look bad or outshining me or something like that?
She's stealing my thunder.
Why? Why is that? I don't understand any of this.
I think that during an event, he said that, but jokingly.
Oh,
like,
I see.
oh, you know, is my beautiful wife, she's stealing my thunder, that kind of thing.
Like, oh, they got him.
Yeah.
They got him. All right, look, just quick substantive points here. When Obama came into office, there was a $1.2 trillion deficit that the Republicans had handed him. So with the deficits and their money raining down, where was the rap video on Bush and how incompetent he was and how he turned a $500 billion surplus into a $1.2 trillion deficit? So spare me. And gas prices skyrocketed under Bush. And in 2008, before Obama took office, they went through the roof. Where was the rap video on that? Chicka chicka boom boom that. Okay, now, of course, the question is, was this racial? Go.
Skittle dat, skittle dee. I don't know. That looked pretty racial to me.
I thought you were going to go with racy and then it would have rhymed. Okay, JR, racialist or not?
No.
Oh, he's going no.
It's stupid, but I don't know. It's like, I can equate it with like jib jab, except jib jab doesn't necessarily, maybe they do go, sometimes they go like political. But I mean, it's...
No, jib jab is political. They definitely do political videos.
Like,
they don't do rap, they do other songs.
Do they slant it one side or another? Are they like, if there's a right-wing video, you know, that's specifically made to make Obama look bad. I think jib jab maybe goes either direction. Like if it has an agenda, it's different, but like, it's kind of making a character look ridiculous in a cartoonish way. I don't know.
Godoy, racialist or no?
Yeah, I want to say yes, but no, because it's more silly, like JR said. It seems more jokingly and not that funny, silly, but yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. I think the main thing that I had a problem with was Michelle Obama's voice. Because I actually thought Obama's voice was pretty close to his voice. I mean, he doesn't say that nonsense stuff, but the inflection was pretty right. Can we get Michelle Obama's voice, character there? Because she seems to not speak like Michelle Obama.
Boom boom.
We said D to EFG. I'll beat you to the top.
What is that? I don't even understand
what is she even saying? But I see what you mean. Like she's speaking like a stereotype, right?
I guess.
She sounds like a stereotype.
I mean, in the beginning, was she saying Wheezy? The Jeffersons? Okay. Anyway, so, I mean, it at least brings up a question. But overall, I think I went to TYT Supreme Court. And it doesn't really matter if it's racialist or not. And I love using that word now. The bottom line is that it's absurd, it's totally misleading, and it's goofy, and it ain't us. Trust me.